Doctors in COVID-19 hotspots across this country are waiting to see if this week brings any relief in new cases of the virus. Nearly 71,000 new cases were reported Friday, followed by around 62,000 new cases on Saturday as well as Sunday. In the last hour, our newsroom put together this graph right here showing the trends. The number of new cases are now more than twice as high as they were a month ago. And deaths across the country appear to be remaining steady. 900 were reported Friday, followed by lower numbers Saturday and Sunday. Newly reported deaths tend to be lower on the weekends. The overall death toll in the United States is at more than 140,000. President Trump argued with Fox News anchor Chris Wallace during the sit-down interview they had over the mortality rate in the United States.
I heard we had one of the lowest, maybe the lowest mortality rate anywhere in the world. Do you have the numbers, please? Because I heard we had the best mortality rate.
The case rate of similarly situated countries, as Dr. Burks points out, and this is
number one low mortality rate. I hope you show the scenario because it shows what fake news is all about. Okay,
I don't think I'm fake news, but we'll put
there you were.
We'll put our stats on.
You said we had the worst mortality rate in the world, and we have the best.
Well, that claim about the mortality rate is false. According to Johns Hopkins University, the U.S. has a higher mortality rate than Russia. It's about tied with Brazil. The president says coronavirus will eventually disappear.
Happening today, top Republicans in Congress are expected to meet with President Trump to discuss the next COVID-19 aid package. This is a live picture from Washington, D.C. this morning. There's speculation the White House could oppose more money for testing, which could slow down the aid package from passing so quickly. Lawmakers will decide if the package could include a second stimulus check, unemployment benefits, payroll tax cut, the Payroll Protection Program, and funding for states and schools. If you live in Fort Bend County, there's another chance today to receive help to pay your bills. ABC 13 reporter TJ Parker is live with what you can do this morning. TJ?
Yeah, good morning, Courtney. This is the application for the second phase of this assistance program. It starts today and runs through the end of the month or until funds run out. This is part of the county's $19.5 million aid package to help people with their rent, mortgages, and or other utilities. The second phase runs from August to September. Now, in order to qualify, you have to live in Fort Bend County, have a pre-COVID-19 income of less than 80% of the area's average median income. You also have to prove you can't pay your bills because of a loss or reduction in employment or income. You also can't have already received some type of rental assistance, and your landlord or mortgage company must also agree to participate in the program.
There is a lot of people are struggling in Fort Bend County, and they are our brothers and sisters. It is absolutely our duty to make sure we are supporting those who are really struggling. They are in the process of getting kicked out of their home, or they don't have money to pay utility, or things of that nature.
Now, if you've already applied for phase one of this program, you don't have to reapply for phase two. I know this is a lot of information to go over, but we have posted all of this information on our website, ABC13.com. In Richmond, I'm TJ Parker, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, TJ. Later today, Spring ISD parents will be able to ask school leaders about their plans for the upcoming school year. There's a lot of questions still remaining and a lot still undecided about the upcoming school year. ABC 13 reporter Charlie Etzity is live with what you can do. Charlie?
Yes, good morning, Samika. Well, you said it. Parents still have so many questions about this upcoming school year, which is why Spring ISD is going to be holding a virtual meeting tonight to talk about their two learning options they're going to make available to students this upcoming school year. And let's talk about those options for a second here. Let's bring that information up on your screen. There's going to be two different options. The first one is called Safety First in person, and the second option, Empowered Learning at Home. Now, families, they get to choose what option works best for them. The Safety First in Person is a blended learning model designed to provide students the greatest level of in-person instruction as possible during the school year. And the Empowered Learning at Home, students are going to learn remotely 5 days a week, receiving teacher-directed and teacher-supported instruction. And let's talk about this for a second. The district's operational decision meter. It's up on your screen right now, and you can see that right now that meter is in the red, which signifies there is a severe and uncontrolled mild level of COVID-19 in the community. Now, the district, they use this meter to guide their process for determining when to make adjustments in their learning environments. And right now, the district says that they plan on having the majority of all students participating in remote learning. So Spring ISD parents and students, pay close attention to that meter because this is probably not the last time you're going to see that. As for tonight's meeting, it's going to get started at 6 o'clock. You can live stream it on YouTube or Zoom. And parents who speak Spanish, tomorrow there's going to be a meeting just for you starting at 6 o'clock tomorrow as well on Zoom and YouTube. So be sure to check that out and get that information because it's important. The school year is rapidly coming closer and closer, and you don't want to be left behind and don't know a lot of the information that is important for your child's learning. Charlie City, ABC 13, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Charlie. Well, this is putting it lightly, but people were pretty disappointed when Rodeo Houston was canceled, especially those looking forward to the uncorked wine tent. But you can still get your hands on some of this wine. This morning at 10, Rodeo Houston is hosting its first ever online wine auction. Yes, we're talking red wine, white wine, and award-winning wine for sale at a discount. And you can pick it up through contactless pickup at NRG Park on July 27th and 28th. And we do have a link to the auction site on ABC13.com. Courtney.
Who doesn't love a good deal and a good glass of wine? All right, today the Astros are scheduled to travel to Kansas City for 2 exhibition games. They'll play the Kansas City Royals today and tomorrow, but heavy rain in Missouri may cause the team to stay grounded here in Houston. The Astros begin their 2020 season this Friday against the Seattle Mariners at Minute Maid Park. No fans will be allowed.
All right, weather-wise for today, we've got a wave of moisture, a couple surges this week. A tropical wave later on this week does have the potential for development. Today's chance for rain, this area of disturbed weather, a weak area of low pressure has developed. National Hurricane Center updating us, 10% chance for development, very low-end development because it is going to be moving onshore. Regardless, pockets of heavy rain possible on the southeast side of Harris County, all the way along the upper Texas coastline. So those are the areas we're going to be looking toward for any potential street flooding issues. Otherwise, expect rain chances today to build at about 60%. The majority of that rain moves in during the heating of the afternoon and then slowly starts to taper off as we get into the evening. We'll see another round of rain getting into Tuesday, a slight drop Wednesday and Thursday, and then looking at our tropical satellite with these showers and thunderstorms over Cuba. That is going to be moving into the central Gulf of Mexico. That is where the National Hurricane Center has a 20% chance of rain. And even though the potential is low for any development, that moisture has to go somewhere. And that moisture is headed in our direction along our Gulf coastal communities. Expect those rain chances, or at least measurable rain over 2 inches will be possible. And then heading into the weekend with some high rain chances as well.
All right, well, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Good to have you, Courtney.
Thank you. I was going to say, this was my first, initiation to weekday. Whoa! Round of applause.
That's Alita. That's Alita. We are glad to have you, Courtney. By the way, join us on ABC13.com as well as our news app. We have so much more for you there, including all the breaking developments on back to school. Have a great day.